story from the project. Innocent black man. Let me be clear. Damn, man. The story from the project. Innocent black man.
What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Small Account Challenge. Today is day number 60. If there's any advice I can give anybody, keep fighting. Because as most of y'all know, about a week and a half ago, we got the WeBull account up to the $900 level. And the very next day, the market smacked us back down. Well, today, we finally got it back to the $900 level. Now, I'm going to tell you exactly how we did it. And today, midday, market recap. All right, y'all, let's go over the trades from this morning. In the pre-market, I didn't see too much that I liked. The market was pretty much red for the stocks that I like to watch. SPY had gapped up, and Nvidia, but I thought that was a dead cat bounce simply because of the way the market unfolded yesterday. But around 9:29:30, maybe right before the market opened up, my eye happened to catch PLTR. That had gapped down, and I've traded this stock before, so that was my first trade. Let's put a chart up. Let's pull that chart up real quick, fast. And yeah, so because it had gapped down and I've traded this stock before, I was hoping that it would continue to flush. So I jumped in on a 9:30 candle. You know I don't like the first candle, but the energy was just there. So I tried to catch it to the downside. As you can see here, there's a long wick. That wick, it did fall to the downside, but it was moving fast. And the minute I got in, because of that wick, it immediately popped me out because I normally have my stop loss already in when I enter the trade. So, because I try to keep the losses tight. So that popped me out. So then I realized, okay, cool, it don't really want to go to the downside. So I said, let's play to the upside. I'm still messing with the first candle. And the next trade we got in was about 9:34, something like that. And as it continued to squeeze up, I jumped in, rolled it up, and this trade right here erased the first trade, which was a loss. And now we sitting on the day green, about $7-8. I'll take it. And the reason why I traded PLTR the first candle, because in the past I've waited to trade this stock, and for some strange reason it trades really funny. After the first couple of candles, it's hard to get a rhythm on it. So I said, if I'm gonna trade this, let me catch the early candle versus some of the later ones, and that's how I was able to pull out a little nice win on that one. And then my next trade was SPY to the downside. Let's pull up SPY to the downside. Let's put a chart up. SPY. Let's pull SPY up. Yeah, I got into this at around 9:47. Let's pull that up. See what we at here. Right around, okay, cool, right. I tried to cash this to the downside, and we lost on this trade because 9:40, you can see this energy here from 9:35 is selling off, 9:40 is selling off, and I jumped in on the 9:45 candle, and it did squeeze down a little bit, but by that time, like I said, the bulls had came back in and pushed it back up, but we kept the loss tight, and we lost on that trade. It wasn't much though, but that put us down on the day now, $1. Remember, we had about $8 after the second trade on PLTR. Then this trade right here got us back to red. But we had a lot of buying power left, and some stocks were still moving. So I said, what else is out there? So let's knock that out now. So anyway, the next trade I got into was Nvidia. Let's pull Nvidia up on the charts. Because Nvidia today, that bad boy was moving. That's the big boy of the market, and that bad boy was moving. We got into this at around 9:50. 9:50. Let's go to 9:50 on the chart here. Yes, I hesitated a little bit, but I know Nvidia. Nvidia is just that stock. We can't play with it. Once the energy is in one direction, you got to ride the trend, because going the other direction, sometimes Nvidia will pop down and pop up, or pop up and pop and sell off. So I had to try to catch this the right way. So anyway, at around 9:50, I caught this to the upside, because the 9:45 candle was a boner candle, but I saw it was coming up to the 200 day moving average. So I said, let me see what's gonna happen. And I waited a little while, and it finally broke through, and I jumped in. and on the very next candle, it began to reverse. But like you said, you never go full size. I try not to add sometimes because I don't want my loss to be bigger than necessary. But when you're pretty sure on the stock in terms of the energy that it has and the trend that it's moving, you can do that. So I caught this. I added right around on the 9:55 candle and added again on the 10 o'clock candle, and then it squeezes past the 200 moving average and runs all the way up, and that's how we end up getting about a $35 day, something like that, and that put us in the green there, and that got us to about $899. We still wasn't over the $900 level, and I caught one more trade on Nvidia to the upside about 10:15, right around here. Even though this candle was red, it popped up a little bit, and when it popped up, I was able to catch the green, and that gave us the rest of the money we needed to push this account over to the $900 level. And that's how we got over the $900 level today. I also traded one trade in the Taste Trade account. It wasn't much, about $5 over there. So ultimately today we finished with about $44, $45. We'll take it. That's how we doing it. We're going to keep growing the account. And now we're going to do our best to keep it above the $900 level and try to make it to the $1,000 level. But anyway, don't forget today I'm going to do a 60-day check-in. Any questions for me about day trading, options trading, or just you have a praise report about your account and how it has grown over the last couple of days, let me know. Anyway, I will see you guys again back at this tomorrow for day number 61. Don't forget on Thursday, in honor of one of our presidents who recently passed, Jimmy Carter, the market will be closed on Thursday. So we got a short week today. Anyway, that's it, y'all. Catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.